Will it be for assault or theft, or can you just be a little bit more specific?
About the causes of action?
Yeah.
Well, there's many causes of action we're investigating. You know, assault is easy. Obviously, we all saw that occur. Conversion is one. There's theft that took the man's chain. There are other more brand-oriented causes of action. Unfair competition, tarnishment, I alluded to those. They're like complex legal areas, but they are very pertinent here when you have a guy that has a business and that business is being damaged. I'm not obviously a district attorney. He didn't come to me to press criminal charges. He came to me because he's a businessman. And businessmen do business things. If he was a thug, he might have done something else. I mean, I'm from Brooklyn. Guys that are in my neighborhood might have picked up a baseball bat. Because they're not businessmen. SlowBucks is a businessman. When someone tries to hurt his business, he looks at it in an intelligent way, and he says, oh, that's interesting. Why do these guys do this? These guys are my friends. And we work it out here, the right way.
What's the end goal? Is this like, are you seeking money? Are you seeking, like, what's the end goal for this?
Brand repair, back on track.
When you say brand repair, what does that mean?
Well, obviously the steps that were taken on Sunday by competitors was meant to hurt the brand. I'm a trademark attorney. I repair brands when they are damaged by other competitors. So that's why I'm here, to try to put us back where we were and keep us going up to the sky, which is the way we were, the direction we were moving in, and we will continue to move in with my help.
Do you have any, or have you seen any ways how this has hurt the brand? Are there any, like, have sales dropped, or are there people?
Well, it's only been a couple of days, so that's a little bit of an unfair question.
Okay.
Obviously, I would be happy if I was not necessary and this brand was unaffected. But in the short term, you know, when you're looking at things a day or two later, it seems very traumatic, it seems very damaging. To me, at least at this point, things may change, but that's, it seems that there will be damage.
So currently, right now, you're pretty much investigating parties on what step you should do going forward, and are you looking for a monetary, like, compensation?
I think, you know, the monetary amounts are going to depend on the amount of damage. Like your colleague just alluded to, it's an excellent question, by the way. It's going to be answered in the future to see what the damage is. I mean, obviously, we all know what these brands are capable of doing. We all heard Jay-Z's song, 20 million, 40 million, 60 million more. I mean, he's not joking around when he says that. If you look at the books, these brands are capable of doing in excess of 100 million a year, easy. Because especially SlowBucks has huge popularity. And it stands for unity and peace. It stands for things that people want. They don't want to go back to the days of Tupac and Biggie and shooting and killing. You don't want that at all. Other people might want that. Now, I looked at the videos, and I heard 50 Cent's interview on 97 by Angie, who did an excellent job questioning him. And I heard his responses and his demeanor. Now, if you look at him, he says, oh, I was looking at the crowd. I didn't know what was going on behind me. I was happy that day. But if you look at him, when he's telling that story, he doesn't look happy. He doesn't want to talk about it. And if you look at the videos, every single one of them, whether he's the guy picking up the chain or not, is irrelevant. His body is facing what's going on. And then he turns around in the middle of it all and faces the crowd. So for him to say to Angie, I didn't know what was going on, I mean, at least own up to it. And that was pretty embarrassing. I was embarrassed for 50 when he said that.
You said there's parties being investigated. Is 50 Cent one of those parties being investigated right now, or anybody in his entourage? Or obviously his entourage?
By me? Yeah, I'm investigating him.
Oh, so you're the investigator. It's not like a police investigation.
I'm an investigator. I'm a civil investigator.
Okay.
I mentioned to you, I'm not a district attorney. I'm not investigating him criminally, nor do I have the power or interest to do that.
When will the investigation conclude, the moment you put forward?
Not long. I have a very good idea what happened, so I don't want to give myself a deadline, but things will happen pretty fast. Thank you all for coming down.
Can you get your information?
You did the chair?
I did.
Yeah, sure.
Good luck.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.